I want to thank you for that standing ovation. If I can stand, you can stand. The Palace Theater. The first time Gracie and I played here was in 1924. That was 59 years ago. And you know, I wasn't even nervous. To be nervous, you had to have talent. Gracie was nervous. I did nothing. We walked out on the stage, and I said to Gracie, "How is your brother?" And she talked for 22 minutes. Then at the finish of the act, she did an Irish jig, and while she was dancing, I pointed to her feet. I got so I was able to point with either hand. And you know, that week, our act was reviewed. We were reviewed by Variety. They reviewed our act, and they said that Gracie Allen is a natural comedian, a charming personality. The audience loved her, and there's no telling how far that young lady could go if she worked alone. That was one of my good reviews. Look, when I first started, I wanted to be a singer, but nobody liked my singing. So I became a dancer, and nobody liked my dancing. Became a comedian, and nobody laughed. So I decided to become a dramatic actor, and everybody laughed. So there was only one thing left for me to do, and I did it. I went into show business. And by the time I found out I had no talent, I was too big a star to do anything else. Well, here I am, playing the Palace alone for the first time. Can I tell you something? I'm still not nervous. Here's a song out of my latest album, Young at Heart. Frank Sinatra recorded this song years ago. I figured it was time somebody did it right. But don't tell him I said that. I'm old and I'd like to get older. Okay, let's do it. Fairy tales can come true, it can happen to you if you're young at heart. For it's hard you will find to be narrow of mind if you're young at heart. You can go to extremes with impossible schemes, laugh at your dreams that fall apart at the seams, and life gets more exciting with each passing day, and love is either in your heart or on the way. Don't you know that it's worth every treasure on earth to be young at heart? For as rich, it's much better by far to be young at heart. And if you should arrive to 105, think of all you'll derive out of being alive. And here is the best part. You've had a head start if you are among the very young at heart. You know, I've been around for a long time. Why don't you try it my way? You might like it. Here's something I've always believed in, and it's true. You can't help getting older, but you don't have to get old. If you should arrive at 105, think of all you'll derive out of being alive. And here is the best part. You've had a head start if you are among the very young at heart. If you are among the very young at heart.
The President of the Actors Fund of America, Nedda Logan.
Thank you, Nedda.
I hope you're not too young to appreciate the great honor which is about to be bestowed on you by the Actors Fund of America. You have just published a book entitled How to Live to Be 100 or More. And Actors Fund has. We are sure that you will, and have a fine time doing it.
I will.
And I'm proud, very proud to present you with this Actors Fund Medal.
Thank you, Nedda. Thank you, Nedda. And thank everybody for this lovely award. It's a thrilling thing to get an award like this. And even if I do live to be 100, nothing is going to top it. Let's go to my dressing room.